Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel SAP SD and ABAP League Support. Today we will discuss about how to create sales document types and what are the controls that we have in sales document type. Okay, first of all, the transaction code to access sales document type controls, or if you want to create sales document type, means it is Vivo V8. So in Vivo V8 transaction code only, we will be creating sales document types, and we have several controls available in that same Vivo V8 transaction code. Before going to see that controls and how to create sales document types in SAP system, first we'll understand some basics about sales document types. So in sales document types, we have four kind of document types are there. One is pre-sale activities, that means inquiry or quotation. So before business are going to take or place an order with us, they will do first inquiry and quotation. Next, if they are happy with our proposal or quotation, then they will try to place an order. For order also, we have several kind of types are there. OR for standard order, SO rush order, BV cash sales, KB consignment fill up, FD free of charge delivery. And for agreements, we have several types are there. CQ quantity contract, LB scheduling agreement, MV rental contract, WK1 general value contract. Coming to complaint process, we have several document types like returns, create memo request, debit memo request, and invoice correction request (RK), and free of charge as well. So basically, what functionalities the sales document type will control? It will control several things. Few of them are number range assignment, checks like a division validation, is there any open quotation contracts are available, and CMIR records. And during creation of an order, what default value should be determined based on the sales document type controls like date, billing type, delivery type, blocks, etc. etc. And mandatory reference and assigning the basic functions like partner determinations, pricing, incompleteness, free goods, material determination, output, etc. etc. Okay, let's log into the system and understand how it works. The transaction code is VO V8. Okay, first let's try to create one new sales document type. So if you click on new entries, so it will open one more window, and here we need to fill up everything. So everything is as of now blank. So we need to fill up each and every field. But SAP recommending that we should create new sales document type based by copying the existing one only. If we create a new one without copying the existing one, means we might get a lot of challenges, and there may be chance that we miss to update some of the fields which will impact in the sales order level. So it's always suggestible that we should always create a sales document type with reference to existing sales document type. So let me open standard sales document type OR. Select this one and then click on copy. Now we can change this name. Okay, ZO are already available. Then I will mention ZOE. Yeah. See, Now I can modify which field that I want to modify. Right. So in this way, we will be very safe side that we don't get any much issues. Okay. And if you save, it means it will save. Okay. Now let's understand the controls in sales document types. Let me open OR. Just double click here. So we have several controls here, but I'm going to discuss few of the important controls only today. Moreover, the backend database table which will be storing this sales document type control are, that is TVAP. TVAP. Sorry, it's a TVAK. So in TVAK table, we can see the controls of the sales document type. Okay, so let's go through one by one. So first, what we see here is that SD document category. So the controlling factor of the sales document type is determined based on the document category. Okay, this is the controlling factor of this entire functionality of the sales document type. If it is C, then it's a standard order, right? A means inquiry, and sales document type for inquiry is IN. Q mean B means quotation. Sales document type for quotation is QT. C means order, and G means contract. Similar way, K means create memo request, L means date memo request. So this is a controlling factor for the sales document type. And here we see that indicator. If we maintain indicator as D here, for example, D means invoice correction request. It controls each line item from invoice will be copied as two line items in invoice correction request document. So, for example, if we try to create an RK, invoice correction request document, let me show you that RK. If I go inside, you see D has been maintained. That means, so it's an invoice correction request sales document type. When we try to create an this RKSS document type with reference to F2, if the F2 invoice contains one item, then we see two line items in the RKCS document type, the order. Okay. If it contains two items, then we will see four entries. That means it will create two entries for one item in F2 invoice. One for create memo request, one for debit memo request. The controlling, so in the interview, you might get a question stating that which parameter in the document type controls determining the two items in the RK sales document type, that is based on the indicator D. Okay, coming to the sales document block. Okay, so if we want to block any sales document types for creating sales document, then maintain X here. For example, in the OR sales document type, if I mention as X and save, this means it's asking for TR. Okay, let's save it. Now I am going to create a sales order for this OR sales document type. You will understand what will happen now. It's loading. Please wait for some time. Fine. Let it load for some time. Let me open one more window. Let's go ahead with the other field. Vivo V8, the transaction code, and select the document type as OR. Double click here. Okay, fine. So if we made an X here means we are not able to create sales order for that sales document type. That's one thing. And number range internal assignment. So this number range assignment will propose the order number during save of an order. It's a number range, internal number range assignment. Okay, and we can maintain external number range also. External number range means during save of an order, we system will expect us to propose the order number. So internal number range means system will propose the number range automatically. External means we need to propose the order number by ourselves. Fine. Okay. Now it has been saved now. Okay. Let me try to create an order for VA01 in for OR billing type. Sorry, sales document type. You see here, sales order type OR is blocked for processing. This is happening because of this validation. You just remove this and save it. Save it. Okay. Now let's try to create. Let me open that. Yeah. See, after remove X from this sales document block field, now I am allowed to create an order, right? So this is the purpose of this field, and this is number range field, and this is item number increment 10, 20. Okay, so this field controls how the line items number should be incremented in the sales document type. Okay, so if we add multiple items in the order means how the number should be incremented. First item should be 10. If we add second item, that will be 20. Third means 30. Fourth means 40. So the increment sequence here. So if you specify one here, that means first item should be 10, second should be 11, third should be 12. If we specify two here, first should be first should be 10, second should be, yeah, it will increment two every time. It will add two times, two 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 two. Okay, like that. Okay, it's a sub item increment. So sub item increment will be used in case of that sub item. Sub item in the sense, in case of bomb scenarios we have bulk and bomb items, and in case of free goods determination also we have two items will be there, and material determination also we have two items, right? So in case of the two items, what will be the increment sequence for the sub items, that will be determined based on this number. So 1 means it will increment 1 by 1, 10 means it will increment 10 by 10. Okay, so coming to general control tab in this area, we see first one is reference mandatory. So when we try to create a sales order, then system will look for any mandatory reference has been maintained in the sales document type or not. For OR, nothing is maintained. That means we can create an order without reference to any preceding document. But if I go with an RK sales document type will look for an reference of M. M means F2 invoice. Okay, let me try to create one order for RK. You will understand what I'm trying to say. If I click on RK and enter means, see, it is saying, so it won't allow us to create without specifying the F2 invoice reference. It's mandatory to specify the reference for RK. So for RK, it is M, and coming to one more billing sales document type, that is SDF, subsequent delivery of free of charge. Here it will be C. See, the C has been maintained. That means C means it is looking for an sales order. So okay, let me try to create for SDF as well. SDF. It is looking for order here, order screen. Okay. In case of RK, it is looking for billing document. So M for RK, C for SDF, subsequent delivery of free of charge. Next is check division. So this field will help to control how the system should respond if the division is header deviating from the division in the item. Suppose division in header is a 10, but division in item is 9. So both are not equal. Then in this case, so the parameter what we maintain here will decide how the system should respond. So if both are not different, header division, item division both are not equal, then if we specify blank here means there won't be any message will be thrown. If we specify one means dialog message will be thrown. If it is a two, error message will be thrown. Okay. Most of the times it will be blank only. And item division, right? So if we check this field, if we enable this checkbox, that means the item division will be copied from the material master, right? The division will be copied from the material master. If we uncheck this, then the division will be copied from the header division. Okay. And read info record. If we want to read CMIR data, then this flag should be enabled. If we uncheck this one, then CMIR data won't be read. The transaction code to access CMIR is VD51. VD51, and the backend database table which will be storing this information is KNMT. Okay, the T code is VD51 for create, and KNMT is a database table for VD51. Okay, the probability. So probability is stating that what is the chance of converting the document into order. That's the probability. It's a 100 probability. Okay. So check credit limit. So check credit limit used in case of credit management. So in Vivo V8 we can specify, or OVA8 also, OVA8 also we can specify the credit limit. Okay, so it is specifying whether to run simple credit check or a no credit check or automatic credit check. Okay, in the ECC only we have simple and automatic credit check, but in S4 HANA we have only automatic credit check. And SAP also suggesting that don't go with simple credit check, always go with automatic credit control only. But due to that R3 dependency, we have this still automatic simple credit check still available in the system. A similar way with the credit group as well. So credit group also will decide which transaction should be blocked for credit block, either order, delivery, or post goods issue time. So credit group means it is specific transaction which should be blocked, and output application is V1. So sales order means it's definitely V1 only. Okay, check purchase order number. If we maintain this, then during creation of sales order, system will check the PO number in the database. Okay, if the same purchase order number exists in the system, then we will get the warning message. Okay, so for example, I am creating an order. Okay, let me give as OR. Okay, so here I am going to enter the PO number. If I check this, okay, so here I have some options here. Blank means no check. Check whether the purchase order number already exists. Okay, so if I check this one, then what will happen is that if I maintain A here means then during creation of an order, if already any order has been available on the same PO number, then we will get the warning message. Okay, and coming to enter PO number. If we check this, then if PO number is blank in sales order, the system will copy the sales order number as a PO number. Okay, let's check this how it works first. Okay, let me create VA01. Okay, I have saved it. I'm creating this. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, I'm in SDF, sorry. Let me go to OR. Let me mention as enter PO number. Let me create. Okay, enter. No, it's not getting copied. Okay. The intention of this field is that if the, if this has been enabled, then sales order number will be updated as PO number later. Okay, let's see that how it works. Okay, let me enter the quantity and save it. Save. Let me display it. Okay, something wrong here. I'm not able to. Okay, some error came. ABAP dump came. Okay, hmm, fine. I'll come to this later. Fine. Okay, so that's the intention of this field and commitment date. So if we maintain this, we'll get even extra field in the schedule lines. That is committed quantity. Any order with committed quantity will be given first preference while dispatching goods to the customers. So it is relevant to the schedule lines committed quantity determination. So coming to screen sequence group, it will decide what screens to be determining based on sales document type. So that means, so if see here, this is the screen for ORs. If I try to open one more billing sales document type, that is CR, the create memo request. You see the difference here. See the heading is different. Create standard order, create memo request overview, and the view also different. See, and here we're getting the billing block automatically, and we have different view is different here. So that's the controlling. This is controlling by the screen sequence group only. And display range. So this field controls whether to display all items or main items or selected items. This field will be used where you have to maintain sub items concept. So basically this will be used in case of that bulk or bomb scenarios or free goods determination, material determination, etc. etc. And coming to here, we are assigning incompletion procedure here. So based on this procedure only, we are getting that incompletion log on the different field missing values. Okay, transaction group. So it controls the transaction code of the sales order. If I click F4, O 0 means order, 1 means inquiry, something like this. It's related to technical thing. One more important here is that quotation. Okay, suppose if we enable this flag, then during creation of a sales order, system verifies any open quotations available for that particular customer. If it is available, the system will display the list of open quotations. And we have some options here, right? Check at header level, check at item level, and so on. Same with outline agreement as well. So during creation of an order, if any agreements, open agreements are available, then we will get that list. Okay. The important here is that document pricing procedure. This is one of the key parameter to determine the pricing procedure into sales order based on the document pricing procedure in the sales document type. Commit status profile. It is a document release process. Suppose after creating the sales order by the user, the order will be sent to the authorized people. The authorized person has to cross check the order if everything is okay. If everything is fine, then they will release the order. Then only the system will allow creating the delivery and invoice. Status profile is kind of a putting a block on that order until it is verified by the concerned person. If they say okay, then only that order will be released. And coming to alternative sales document type one and sales document type. Okay, these are the two important fields. This field will help to shift the sales document from one document type to another document type. For example, user has created a sales order from for OR document type. Later he realizes that he mistakenly entered the sales document type as OR, but he was expecting to create CS, cash sales order. Okay, then instead of going out from that screen and again enter the sales document type in VA01 and go inside, he can simply change the OR to CS, sales document type. To change that, we should specify CS here because we are going to transfer from OR to CS, right? So that document type can be maintained here. In a way, we can maintain two document types here: OR to CS or OR to RE something, right? So we can convert from sales order document type OR to different two um, document types. And this is the important thing. If we check this, system will not allow to save the sales document if any of the mandatory field is missing. If we uncheck this, system will give an option to save an incomplete document or edit the document. Yes. So if we check this, system won't allow us to save the sales order. Okay. Okay. Let's check this one how it works. I am going to VA01. I'm trying to create an OR document type. Okay. I'm going to header. I'm going to remove some shipping parameters. I'm removing the shipping condition. I'm trying to save it. It's very strange. Anyways, so that's how it works. Might be it's in a test system, so many users are using the same system. There might be chance that something has been changed by someone, right? Anyways, the intention of this field is same. It's not going to change. So so the variant. This, so this variant will help to control the field in the sales documents. That is whether to make that field as a mandatory, optional, or display as surplus. If I open the sales order screen, you see here I can enter the sold to customer. I'm getting some dump here. Okay, fine. Okay, so here there is a field called delivery block. So if I apply delivery block here, then that will be applicable to the entire sales document type. So if I specify any document type here, then that will be applicable to entire sales document type. Okay. Similar way, we have this delivery block field in order item level, item category level, schedule and cat. So item category level, no, I don't think so. In item category level, we have billing block only, but schedule and category level, we have a delivery block. So delivery block in both schedule and category level and sales document type level. Billing block is there in item category level and sales document type level. So delivery type. So delivery type will be specifying here. So when we try to create delivery for that any sales document type, then the delivery type will be determined from here only. The standard delivery type is LF. For returns, it is LR. And without order reason, it is LO. Okay, this field is mandatory to be updated in case of two processes, two sales document types, CS and RO, cash sales and RO. Because in cash sales and rush orders, we are expected that system should create delivery automatically when we save the order. How that is happening? Because of this controls only, immediate delivery control. So here we have three options: create delivery separately, create delivery immediately, create immediately if quantity confirmed for today. Okay, shipping condition. If we maintain shipping condition here during creation of a sales document type, it will be determined automatically. Okay, and coming to the billing section, so if it is delivery related billing, then we can specify the billing type for the delivery related order, and if it is order related billing type, then it is specifically up to here, right? So during creation of an invoice, system will pull that billing type automatically from this config. So from this control, system will determine automatically the billing types. Similar with intercompany billing type as well. And if we apply billing block here, then that billing block will be applicable to entire sales document type. Okay, lead time in days. If you maintain this lead time in days, then it overrides the RLT in the material master while performing delivery scheduling. Okay, so we will be maintaining the replenishment lead time, right, in the material master. So if we maintain here, then that will be overwritten. So this field has more priority comparing to the material master field. Okay, so proposed delivery date. So if we check this, then the system proposes today's date as an RDD date by default. If we check this one means system will propose RDD date as a today's date. Similar with proposed PO date as well. If we check this, system proposes today's date as an PO date. And coming to date type, right? So this field controls in which format the delivery date should be populated into sales document. That is whether it should propose a day format, week format, or month format, etc. And coming to proposal for pricing date. So pricing date will be help to determine valid price on the particular date. Fine, friend. This is about this document type controls. If you still have any queries, please do let me know. We will connect on it. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video.